This is probably one of the shallowest anchorages we've been in a long time.
This is particularly stressful.
It's like one of those classic protected harbors.
Yeah, this is so pretty. Hi, we're Jen, Elliot, and Ollie. In 2019, we left the United States and backpacked through 11 countries, all before deciding to come back home and try something completely new, pivoting into boat life. Our current adventure is America's Great Loop, a 6,000-mile journey through small towns, big cities, and the wilderness from the eastern portion of the United States, through the Great Lakes and Canada, and down the Midwest rivers, all aboard our home on the water, Pivot. Make sure you subscribe as we share our journey through the highs, lows, and everything in between.
Good morning. Being here in the Benjamins and in the North Channel in general, I've always wanted to just wake up by jumping in. I feel like it's gonna be a huge mistake.
Good luck.
It's just like cold showers, right? That's the thing.
That's cold.
They call it the North Channel for a reason, I guess. Good morning from the Benjamins.
We've enjoyed 3 beautiful nights in this anchorage, but it is time to get going.
We thought we'd be here for 1 night and then 2 nights. 2 nights turned to 3 nights, but with 2 amazing campfires, the stars last night were just
incredible.
Incredible. Today we are going to be exploring some of these amazing anchorages here in the North Channel. We have a few options. None of them are too far away, and we're gonna just kind of be cruisers for a day, not loopers.
Yeah, aka not be doing tons of miles under our belt.
Yeah. This little pocket anchorage in the Benjamins has been fantastic. I was kind of not looking forward to leaving, not because it's beautiful, because it is, but there's like a big rock right there and a big rock that goes out there. And coming in, I kind of snaked it around, but I gotta hope lightning strikes twice and we can get out of here. All right, you can release the stern tie.
Okay.
This is probably one of the shallowest anchorages we've been in a long time. We only had about 2.5 feet underneath our keel, but the water is crystal clear, so we felt comfortable coming in here.
I think I made a mistake.
Did you remove it? Did you undo the wrong one?
No, at least the right one. I just think I made a mistake. Let's find out.
Looks like it might be working.
I should have made it a straight line.
Oh, so it might get caught back there.
It looks like it's kind of figuring itself out though. We'll see.
Oh, no, it worked. Good job.
Nice.
Nice. This is our 3rd time stern tying, so we're still getting the knack of it. And one of the things that's, we're figuring out is how to release it when we're leaving, because you kind of have to do them together. Because if you do one and then you swing into a rock, that's kind of defeats the purpose. Fortunately, the weather has been pretty good every single time we've tried to stern tie so far, so it makes it a little bit easier. That's why I'm at the helm right now, to make sure the boat doesn't swing now that Jen got the stern tie off. Woo.
Nice. Done. Now for the front anchor. Can you see it?
Can't believe we can see our anchor.
You can see it right there. Okay. Yep. Stop. Covered with mud or clay or whatever this is.
There's the rock.
Huge. Anchor watch. This is particularly stressful. I do recommend the anchorage as a whole. I really enjoyed it, but as for this particular spot, too stressful. Too stressful for what it's worth. Big rocks, big boat, No, does not mix. Oh, jeez. We're out. We did it. Good job, babe. Excellent navigating.
Excellent rock scouting. I bet for some of y'all, cruising and looping are kind of a similar thing, and they were to us when we first started the loop because that's all we knew. But from what we understand, the difference between cruising and looping is cruising is a lot more slow paced. So you might do a few days to a couple weeks in one spot, versus looping where most places you're there for one night and the occasional couple nights. So up here in the North Channel, and a lot of different areas in the loop is similar, but up here there's just so many amazing anchorages. Like you could spend years and years just with the entire season available hopping from anchorage to anchorage and never seeing them all. It's kind of a nice slow down of pace, and it's pretty hard for us to do psychologically because we have so much momentum pushing us forward. You know, for the last few thousand miles, it's just been go, 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 go. So it's really hard to just turn that switch in your brain to say, you can actually, you know, enjoy it here for a little bit. And so that's what we hope to do today, is kind of just slowly cruise and not go that many miles. Security, 34-foot motor vessel heading through Little Detroit, going west. Traffic They are kind of going into the secluded, a little bit more protected area of the North Channel, and going through a very tight channel called Little Detroit. We've heard some people call it Securities on entry, so we'll do the same. But it's not that many boats out right now. In fact, once we got into the North Channel, it seems like the amount of boats just like significantly decreased compared to the Georgian Bay and other areas. It is just gorgeous out here today. Blue skies, it's maybe 70 degrees. And just now after Little Detroit, the water is a lot browner, which is interesting. There must be a lot more tannins in the water from the wooded areas and stuff like that around here. I'm interested to see what it's gonna be like. We're gonna be in this region called the Whale's Back Channel for the rest of the day pretty much.
For lunch we're having some leftovers, and last night I made some lentil bolognese, and we're having that with some creamy polenta. So nice and warm because it's a little chilly out today. Not too cool, but just with the wind.
Coming up to what's supposed to be a fantastic anchorage named Bear Drop, where you just have to turn this last corner and it's like one of those classic protected harbors.
It is still rocks, you know, so we're off the channel now, so we're gonna have to focus, but we don't know if we're gonna stay here the night, but we're gonna come in and check it out. Give it a good thorough, we're just gonna go experience it. This is a lovely harbor. You can tell it's super protected out of anywhere but maybe just like a lot of winds out of the west. And the cliff faces on each side is just gorgeous. I wonder like where it gets its name from, Bear Drop Harbor. If they've seen a lot of bears in the region, because bears are up here in this region of Canada or what. But it's really cool. We're gonna keep going to our next anchorage to check out in the North Channel, and that is Lonely Point Anchorage, and it's only 45 minutes away. That's trawler speed, so it's not that far at all. But more exploring, which is always great.
We just made our final turn to our anchorage for tonight. We believe this will be our anchorage. There were not that many reviews for this anchorage. However, the reviews that they did have, they exceeded all the other reviews for all the other anchorages. So we might be staying here, hopefully, but we'll see. Yeah, this is so pretty.
What a beautiful place to spend the night. Long Point Cove, a little off the beaten track, but almost everything in the North Channel is off the beaten track. What do you think?
Yay! That was a good cruise today. What a fun, relaxing, nice day in the North Channel. We really have been loving this area. This area has been so special. It's hard to put it into words. Tonight for dinner we have Instant Pot Mujadara, which is like a Moroccan dish with lentils and brown rice, and it has lots of different fresh toppings. So tonight we have some oyster mushrooms, cucumber, tomato, tahini, avocado, caramelized onion, and a little bit of chili flakes. It is smelling so good. There's so many different spices that's in the Mujadara, and so it is so flavorful. Can't wait to dig in.
We've just realized that with today's cruise, this is the farthest north we'll be on the loop. Which is kind of crazy. Only going south from here. Dinner was absolutely fantastic. Now it's time to hop in Fred and do a little dinghy excursion.
Ready? Bye, Pivot.
Bye, Pivot. The dinghy exploration in the Georgian Bay and North Channel has been so good. This area that we're heading to is just due west of this anchorage, and there was some conflicting reviews on Navionics on whether or not you could bring your big boat over here. So it should be deep enough for Fred.
Whoop, rock. That was an awesome dinghy ride.
I just can't get over how beautiful these waters are, and like even though it was a little rough on the dinghy going out there, like just the cliff faces, the vegetation, and magic hour, you know, just like pops.
Thanks for watching this video, and stay tuned for tomorrow when we travel to another anchorage in the North Channel. And
we start heading south. But we're not really going south. We're just going west tomorrow, but it technically is a little south.
yeah. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.
The Sphinx, Ollie.